Like, we could even talk about why is Carla only getting one stint in the first half for the past 2 games since Tiffany came back. Like, it makes sense. She gets bumped a little because Tiffany comes back, but one stint in the first half.
Yeah, it was
2
tough.
games in a row.
Let's talk a little bit about Carla here. Carla, I was actually interested in your thoughts on the actual rotation because Carla was in Sabrina Merchant's power rankings column, not the last one, but the one before, as rookies of the week. Now, Sabrina's rookie of the week isn't necessarily who she believes is like gonna win the rookie of the year or anything. It's just like rookies who've sort of caught her eye. And in the second week of the season, Carla Leite was the rookie who caught Sabrina Merchant's eye. So she wrote about her. And I actually wrote a little bit about Sabrina's take in my blog post on bspnmedia.com. And Sabrina wrote, she's incredibly hard to keep out of the paint, too versatile to defend once she gets there. Leite is comfortable with the little runner or putting her head down to get all the way to the rim, especially in transition. She always has her head up for the kickouts to the three-point line or dump-offs to a rolling big. As a WNBA rookie, she's held up on tough defensive assignments, even giving Kelsey Plum, real difficulty in Golden State's win in Los Angeles. And so pretty much since that moment, she has gotten the lesser of the minutes compared to Julie Van Loo. And based on how the team was being run by each player, it felt like the team was better with Carla on the floor. And it just feels like Carla does a little bit more. Now, this is a coaching thing. This is Natalie Nakase knowing that she's got Carla for a little bit. And we had a question ourselves about like, who do the Valkyries have rights to with the new CBA and everything? And I actually do have an answer to that question that we'll talk about in a second. But maybe it's one of those things where you're like, she's got to earn her stripes. She's the rook. We're playing the vet. The vet deserves the opportunity. However, this is interesting, and we'll have more on this again later in the show. I'll kind of tease it as well. With Eurobasket coming, Julie Van Loo is one of the rumored players to leave, and Carla has said that she's not leaving. So maybe
I don't think it's rumored for Julie. I think, well, I mean, I guess it is a rumor until she
they go.
does it.
Until
but she has said she's doing it.
So maybe it's like, well, we need to see what we have with Julie. When Julie leaves, Carla's going to get a lot of run. It could be something like that. I haven't seen anybody ask Natalie about it, and it sounds like we'll shout out the author of the column later when we talk about it. But it sounds like Ohema's not really talking too much about losing players for Eurobasket for the people who have asked. So it's just really interesting because right as Sabrina writes about Carla, then she's kind of out of the rotation, so much so that on Sunday she had a whole 3 minutes compared to 19 for Kate, who deserved them. Kate was one of the pluses, the only plus on the bench players. Julie, who had 0 points, made 0 shots, and a -17. And this is not me dismissing her in any way. I think she's really fun to watch. And she does get, she's pushing and trying, to get things going. But to that effect, she was not good, and still she got the majority of the backup guard minutes there. And Tiffany Hayes went out early in that game, which should have opened up more minutes, but it didn't really.